Here's that big formation, the jumbo set. They're going to throw out of it, and they hit Johnson out of the backfield with room to run. He'll get to the corner, tackled out of bounds at the 49.
And a good job by Amar Johnson selling like he's cracking down on that defensive end, wide open in the flat. And Amar Johnson was a backup a year ago. This was a guy that had...
Saw the Jackrabbits come up short on 4th down. Let's see what offensive coordinator Casey Dunn and Oklahoma State dial up here. They run a stunt, 4-man coming after, the throw over the middle. What a catch! Held on by Rashad Owens despite the contact.
The catches, watch this right in the middle of the screen. Gets his hands away from the defender, keeps the ball.
In college football, so in steps Logan Ward, the redshirt junior. His first field goal attempt of his career, and he is perfect. Amar Johnson in motion. They set up the screen, getting it out to Wilde as he weaves his way through orange, and he will pick up the first down up to the 39-yard line. Good setup play. And
exactly what South Dakota State got out of the Yankee twins a year ago. And Griffin Wilde stepping into that spot. A good job blocking on the perimeter from his offensive line as well.
See how creative Nardo has it on this 3rd down. Throw dangerous, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Black.
The right side, unbelievable play from Corey Black. Flips momentum and gets the offense the ball back here in Stillwater.
Heritage Hall graduate, nearby OKC. Design draw, Bowman's going to take off. He'll lower the pads, fall ahead, pick up another first down. Up to the 14, a gain of 7.
On Bowman, anytime you get that 4 down front, guards wash out the tackles, get that nice lane right in front of.
Jake Schultz is checked into the game. He's the fullback. He's a decoy here as they throw it out. Presley with the catch, reaches ahead, tiptoes to the pylon. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Actually, but it's a choice route, and Brennan Presley breaks this to the outside, fights through the tackle, gets the Pokes on the board for their first.
Now 31 consecutive games with multiple receptions, and Oklahoma.
Really no looking back until the Big 12 championship.
From the 5, this is Angel Johnson, able to keep his balance. Johnson working hard. Jacks 1 for 3 on 3rd down. They will hand the ball off. Big cut there by Johnson, and now it's a foot race. Amar Johnson all the way to the Cowboy 30, where Cameron Epps is able to run him down. They talked about with Amar Johnson.
Off the left side, sticks his foot in the ground, makes safety miss at the 2nd level, Trey Rucker. And this was the concern for Oklahoma State.
Empty backfield, draw for Gronowski, and he won't get there. Cut down, well shy of the first down. Colin Clay handles the punting duties, the kickoffs, and a very reliable and accurate weapon as the team's place kicker, and he gets the Jackrabbits on the board. Dustman with the approach. End-over-ring kick. This will be Presley, the dynamic playmaker. Presley, just as he was having some green open up, has been given the time in this first half. Cowboys go with a diamond set on 1st down. They hand it off, and this is Gordon running his way. Touchdown. Ollie Gordon back in 24.
You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. So it's at the point of contact off the left side. One of the most physical backs in college football. Breaks the tackle of Tucker Large, finishes this in the end zone.
Gordon's 21 rushing touchdowns last year, 2nd in the country, only to Michigan's Blake.
Where in an era of college football that we don't see much of that, the loyalty to South Dakota State is pretty refreshing.
Well, the grass green in Brookings, I would say, from April through October. Bowman granted the additional year after the waiver by the NCAA this off season, and this one goes for not a loss back at the.
He bring Franzel back. That strong side linebacker position unblocked. This is a critical drive here. They want to try and get points before half and get this to a 1-score game.
Movement up front, might be a free play. Bowman lets her fly. Pass is caught up near midfield to the Jackrabbit 48-yard line.
When you get a free play, quarterbacks just throw this deep and it's nothing but 5 yards. A nice job on both sides here. Rashad Owens setting that down and really throwing the comeback out to the field and taking advantage.
2011, a couple of field goals is what they had to settle for in the first half. Their defense can get a quick stop and opportunity to make it a one-possession game. Not the start they were hoping for here as the kick goes out of bounds. On the field as well, and the Texas Bowl win. Hand off to Gordon, and there he goes. Look at the cutback as Ollie Gordon takes it up to the 30.
Being as big a back as Ollie Gordon is, so patient at the point of attack. You saw him work his way.
They put the two tight ends to the right. Maximum protection. Bowman dancing around, looking. Now flutters it near side, coming back to it, and making the catch for the first down.
Unbelievable protection up front. Starts there for Oklahoma State. And how about this catch from Ollie Gordon? Oklahoma State hurries to the ball to try and get this snap off before it can be reviewed. I think they're going to take another look at this.
The ruling in the field of a completed catch is under.
The drive stays alive.
You hear that keyword stands instead of confirmed.
McIndoe, two tight ends to the left. They're going to be set up as blockers as they swing it to Gordon, running through arm tacklers. Ollie Gordon stretches ahead. Touchdown! Number 2 today for Gordon.
More tackles broken in the open field from Ollie Gordon. It is so hard to bring him down when he gets his momentum going downhill. Screenplay out to the field, designed for Ollie Gordon all the way. Pretty good blocking on the perimeter. Watch this. Back-to-back broken tackles. Finishes this. Ball stretches that out, obviously goes through the back of the end zone, but I think
the field of a touchdown is under further review.
Sean, we saw that last part of that angle when Ollie Gordon stretches the ball out. At first glance, I thought that elbow hit the ground, would have been a touchdown, then the ball goes out of the back of the end zone. This will be a really good look at it. Does this ball move? Getting a lot of close reviews here today, Sean.
Yeah, back to back. So this crowd will have to put the celebration.
After further review, the ruling in the field of a touchdown stands.
Number 2 today for Ollie Gordon, who's all fired up.
He's done it, running the football just like we expected, running downhill. That time, really on that drive, featured catching the football. The big 4th down conversion, having to come back to the ball. Then the screen out to the left, breaking tackles all the way. Showing again why he was a Doak Walker winner a year ago.
A statement drive out of the locker room by Oklahoma State. They march it right down the field, 10 plays, 65 yards. Ward to add the point after, and Oklahoma's Gronowski will look to stay hot. Soft touch, back shoulder, caught for the touchdown. It's Graham Goring.
How about that for an answer from South Dakota State? 3 plays, march all the way down the field, all chunk plays in the passing game. First shoot to Griffin Wilde. Right in the middle, this inside fade does a nice job leaving his quarterback some room. A little bit of hand checking, the one-handed catch to secure.
Young man that has waited his turn, patient like so many of these Jackrabbits. 2 years of no game action. His first 2 years on campus, 13 catches a season ago, and a highlight reel haul-in. Able to have success and score touchdowns. Possession 2 for the Cowboys. And this will be Cabanis with some hesitation inside his own 5. Cale Cabanis cut down. Check that. That's Gavin Freeman, excuse me. Second down, putting some air on it. Deep downfield. Receiver in stride. It's Owens. 58 yards to the house.
Speed on the outside for Rashad Owens. We knew they would go after. A nice throw again from Alan Bowman. Puts this up high, lets his receiver run underneath it, and look at the separation from Rashad Owens.
All of a sudden, offense galore here in this third quarter. Rare times that Bowman taking some extra time, getting everybody in place. This is Gordon sidestepping his way, now slicing ahead to the 5, plunges near the goal line, but they're going to say a yard shy. Man, he can make them.
Your bell cow, no doubt, in Stillwater.
Oklahoma State maybe trying to throw the knockout punch here. No one better to do it than the Doug Walker winner from a year ago as he high steps in. An impressive third quarter. Wants to get a look at the strength of Ward, who has handled kickoffs in the past. So leg strength has never been an issue, and either is accuracy. It's perfect for Ward from 52 yards. The winner of the Big 12, and it is going to be wild. You look at the history of this conference as they take a shot downfield. Hold that thought. Wilde gets into the clear. One man to beat, makes a cut at the 5, and he will find the end zone for the touchdown. Wilde goes over the 100-yard mark as well. Kick is away. Wes Paul boots it. A little bit too much strength as this one goes through the end zone for the touchback. Cowboys bring the blitz, and they're going to get to him. Guess who? Nick Martin. An exclamation point. They brought him in from Arkansas, who ironically is who they will face next week. Chip shot field goal is up and through, and 3 more to extend the lead to 44-20. The ability to have and the advantage, the opportunity to learn behind a great like Gronowski. Final few ticks of this one, and Oklahoma State in one of those matchups that a lot of the country was talking